It's not ASMR.
It's not what? Hello, my crystal fairies. Welcome back to Lavender Gray Tarot. I am your host, as always, Joe Davo. I am joined with my assistant today, Lavender Gray Tarot.
What's up?
Now, you're probably watching this video thinking, Joe Davo, I didn't know that you could read tarot. Well, that makes two of us. Today, I am going to be attempting to read tarot for you. And by the grace of the fairies, I will be successful. Unless they don't want me to be successful. And
They do.
they do? Okay, cool. I'm getting confirmation that the fairies want me to be successful at this. So enjoy the following tarot reading. We are going to be doing a past, present, and future tarot reading for many reasons. The biggest one being that's one of the only ones that I know. So I really believe this will speak to you. And if it doesn't, you're wrong. It's about you. Uh, let's begin. Okay.
Shuffle the cards.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
You can cut the deck if you want.
Cut the deck with like scissors or? Okay.
Did a good job.
Okay. Now, this is your card. Now keep an eye on the card. Okay. It goes down there. We can cut the part where they see that I really shuffle bad, right? You're going to cut that part?
Shuffle it normal.
That's shuffling normal is bad?
Shuffle it like a bridge shuffle.
Okay. It's going to look... You better cut this part because I do not shuffle well.
I don't either, so...
Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll just cut in somebody else doing it really well.
Okay. Way to bend all my cards.
Okay, well, listen. I told you exactly my skill level. That's good enough. The spirits are telling me that this is good enough. Okay. All right. So, okay.
Are you reading for me or the viewer?
I think I'm reading for the viewer.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm feeling some viewer vibes. There's somebody out there that really needed a really good tarot reading. And to that person, I want to say I'm really sorry, but she's out sick today, so all you have is me. Let's begin. This is going to represent your past. Ooh, the chalice upside down.
The chariot.
The chariot upside down. I can't read it. It's upside down. That's why.
You don't have to read it upside down if you don't want to.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. The chariot. Now I can see it. Okay. Now let me go into my mind palace and quickly see what that means. One second. I memorized this, so this is just, for me. Oh no, that's in camera, isn't it? Oh God. All right, let's see. The Chariot is a card of steady progression and clear goals. It represents healthy motivation, willpower, and practical application of wisdom. The Chariot represents certainty. There's a definitive sense of direction that propels the journey. Challenges are considered, addressed, and overcome. The black and white cats, you can see right here, they indicate duality, and they look in two different directions. The chariot has no reins and is propelled by a force of will. We're going to go with upright.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So if this is representing your past, it shows that you are somebody who, like many of us, has gone through a storied history of challenges and tribulations. But the fact that you're here today means that you clearly found a way to plan and prepare and problem solve every obstacle that has come into your path so far. So looking back in your past, no matter how difficult it might have been, no matter how many regrets you might have, know that you pushed this chariot forward to this point. So if you ever doubt yourself and doubt if you'll be able to get through something, know that you so far have a 100% success rate that you have because you've made it to today, to this video. So look at your past, see all of its flaws and its difficulties and hard edges, but know that you made it through and you're here now. Let's see, what are we going to do for the next one? Probably pull a card, huh? Here we go. All right. When did we stop to say this is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
It's not sponsored.
Not with that attitude, it's not. We got to get that money pouring in. Okay, hold on. We'll edit that out. Next up is the Three of Wands. Ooh, this is a really good one, I assume.
I think so.
All right.
I'll tell you right now, the Three of Wands, I never remember what it means.
Awesome, great. That's super helpful for me right now. Okay, Three of Wands. This represents your present here. You look out into the broader world and can bring your abstract planning with material progress. You can clearly observe the opportunities and challenges ahead of you, and it emboldens you to continue. Your plans appear to be moving along as expected. That makes sense given the chariot. If you spend a lot of your life planning for every possibility, even the bad ones, especially the bad ones, you have found yourself the strength and the willpower and dedication to, I guess the word is discipline, to prepare for every eventuality that you can. That makes sense that moving forward in the present, you're still doing that. So looking back at your past, no matter, like I said, how many maybe regrets you have or things that you wish you could have changed, you cultivated a discipline that is now helping you in the present with whatever difficulties you're going through. Now, if you're like me, there are too many difficulties to count in the present. But if I'm like you, and I came from the chariot into the Three of Wands, I have nothing to worry about because whatever is coming my way, I have the skills that I've cultivated over years to handle them. So far, a very positive reading for you. Let's see if we pull any bad cards here. This will be for your future. It'd be so funny if I just pulled like a blue eyes white dragon or like a black lotus. It's like,
Holographic Charizard.
My expired driver's license. That's weird. Why is that in there? Okay, we have the chalices.
Ace of Chalices.
Ace of chalices. I'm gonna say that it's upright, just because I don't want to do anything weird. Ace of chalices. Okay, let's see what that does. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. There it is. Okay, the Ace of Chalices represents your future. The Ace of Chalices brings an opportunity to strengthen interpersonal connections, which is always good. Now is a good time to pursue a new relationship or smooth out old tensions and forgive. Love of all kinds is the center of this card, and it encourages the expression of positive feelings. Self-love is the impetus for building a better community, and you are worth this effort. That I agree with. Be generous and compassionate with yourself. So this is a really good spread for you. You show that you have cultivated in the past the discipline to get through any challenge that comes your way. Here in the present, despite any challenges you currently face, you can look at the past and know that you have the tools to overcome them. And in the future, there's some good news. You have the opportunity to pursue what I personally believe is the greatest endeavor, which is connecting with other people. More than fame and fortune, community, I believe, is the thing that creates the most wealth in a person's life. And while creating and crafting interpersonal relationships can be very difficult because people are difficult and different and it's hard to know what to say and what to do, these cards here show that you have already cultivated the skills to prepare you for that difficult challenge. But like all difficult challenges, the reward is equally as special. So you might be looking forward to a new relationship with someone. Now that could be romantic, that could be friendly, that could be a familial relationship, maybe rebuilding a relationship with someone that you thought maybe was done. Maybe in the past you weren't able to connect with a person, but since you have moved through the discipline of the chariot into the wands here, maybe now you're ready. Or if not right now, soon in the future you will be. Overall, this is a really good spread for you. I don't want to give you any bad news if I can't help it, but I didn't really need to. This shows that the path you've been walking is the one that you are meant to walk. And as hard as that may be to hear sometimes, given how bumpy the road might have been, know that it's led you to this moment, a moment of connecting with someone else, which is the greatest joy that anyone can have in this world, in my personal opinion. But so far, yeah, that's about what I'm looking at for your reading today. I don't think that there's anything else I can do so far. But what do you think? I'm going to turn over to my assistant really quick. What do you think, Lavender Gray Tarot?
I think that's good. If you want, you could pull a fourth card for advice.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Let's do it. It's just like the Death and Judgment card.
It's both of them.
It's both. It's Super Death. I don't know how that got on here.
Super death.
Okay, here we go. The Hierophant. Ooh, that means something, I'm sure. I'm about to find out. Okay, the Hierophant. Let's see.
Number 5.
I know. She's saying that because she saw me go to like 10 and then 11 and then 12. Okay, Hierophant. This is advice I would give you. So this is what the Hierophant means. While the High Priestess represents our internal spiritual workings, the Hierophant is a figure of benign externalized spirituality, a representative of spiritual authority, guidance, and tradition. The keys mark the Hierophant as the gatekeeper. Though there may be some preparation and commitment necessary, it may be worthwhile to seek an organized outlet for a shared expression of spirituality. So this has a lot of talk about spirituality, which could mean religion, it could mean tarot, it could mean that you need to subscribe and share with all of your friends this channel.
Give them an emoji to comment.
Give an emoji to comment. I would say if there's a key emoji, I think that'd be a really great thing to comment since the Hierophant comes with keys. And the key might be the key to your future in your key to your success in the future, rather. Now, this does speak about spirituality, which is great if you are into spirituality. But it does speak about also finding an outlet, an organized group, an outlet to help you move forward with your goals. So while that may be a church or a synagogue or a tarot channel run by a very charming young woman, it could also be, joining clubs. If you are younger and you're in school, going out of your way to find a club of people who have like-minded ideas as you, which would lead really well into forming those interpersonal bonds with other people. It could also be joining a play group. Like if you're into tabletop role-playing games, and why wouldn't you be? It's amazing. You could join a D&D group or join a sport in your local, community center if you have one in your town. A lot of these things might sound scary to put yourself out there and to, as an individual, enter a bigger conglomerate. But know that those bigger groups always started out as individuals. And with every new individual that was added, they felt stronger and bigger and more special. So if you are on the fence about joining a group and you find the group that you want to join and it seems nice and they seem kind, but you're on the fence, just know that your addition to that group will help that group flourish. And they will be grateful to have your presence and your nuanced take on issues in their fold. So don't let something unknown get in the way of a successful future. Things are always going to be scary. Always. And I wish I could tell you that they won't, but things are always going to be scary. But that doesn't mean that you should give up in the dark cave if you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You move through the rest of the darkness because you know that there's something better for you on the other side. And then, once you're in the light, you can appreciate the strength that you found in the dark. So, don't let the voice in your head tell you that you're not worth the time of other people. You absolutely are. And if you don't believe me, believe the cards. All right. This was my reading for you. And if you agreed with it, of course you did. I'm perfect at this. And if you didn't, well, give me a break. This is my first time. Do you have anything else to add, Lavender Gray?
Just like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, none of this will come true. Is that right?
Everybody say what a good job Dodavo did in the
Oh,
comments below.
you don't have to do that. You do actually, please. I'm very sensitive. I feel like I should have been doing more with my hands this whole time.
No, you did good. Naruto, Jutsu, hand signals.
A frog appears before me. Oh my god. All right.
Magic is real.
Magic is real. I'm now going into frog summoning as my career. This is the last tarot reading I will ever do. I'm going to make it big on the frog circuit. All right. So thank you everybody for watching.
Joey.
I don't know. I don't know. I see you tapping sometimes. Okay. So there you go. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate you joining me. I hope that this helped. And if not, I hope it was funny. Bye-bye.